Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a product review and demo for you. And the product I'm going to show you is the new KIKO Skin Tone Foundation, the one that comes in this sort of black bullets packaging. To show you how it applies on my face, how it covers skin problem like acne, skin marks or whatsoever. So let me just stop talking and let's jump into the tutorial, okay? So let's start the demo video, and just to show you, I don't have absolutely no sort of makeup already on, no skin correcting, no concealer. The only thing that is now sitting on my face is my skin moisturizer, and except that, neither. Okay, now my critical areas in my skin on my face are this place. Lately I've been having some horrible acne that came on my face, and I have one face that is a mess and one face that is pretty clear up. And for the rest, other things that I have a lot of discolorations all over my face. You can see it's not like evenly one tone skin color, and that is it. So let's see how these foundations perform, how many pumps, how full is the coverage. I can tell you that I've already wore it, I think, twice. But let's see it on camera, and let me do a review for you and show you a live demo. Okay, so this is one pump of the foundation, and mostly I like, first of all, dabbing it like this, and I like working first on the lower part of my face because that is where I have more skin issue than the upper part of my face. Okay, so blending it, I can already see that it's easily even out my skin tone. Like for my skin color, it's even out this area really nicely. You can see here that I haven't yet blend. So as for evening out my skin tone, like coverage, I can say this is a medium coverage, a medium to full coverage. Okay, and it blend really nicely on my skin. And mind you, my skin cream, no, my face cream is a gel formula. It's the Clinique gel something, I don't remember the name. And so with that set of gel formula, it blends out really nicely. Okay, so now this is my second pump. This is something I've noticed about this foundation. I don't know if I got a bottle that the pump doesn't really work nicely, but the pump easily block. You see, it goes down and it doesn't come up again. You have to like literally push it upward. So that is something I didn't like, and I noticed it a lot, even though I've used it a few times. But okay, since I'm not going to do any sort of eye makeup, let's see if, oh, my eyelids. So this is the foundation on itself. 2 pump of foundation was what I need to do my entire face. Now let's examine it. Here, obviously the acne the pimples are big. It's not going to make it disappear, but still I have better performance with other high-end foundations. But at the other end, this is like an affordable foundation. I cannot like expect like who knows what. So for me, as for this acne pimples area, it did an okay job. It gave my skin, even my skin tone good, like perfectly. I didn't have to go on top of with various layers of foundations to have my skin even out. My acne scarring marks can still be seen through, so I can say that this is a lightweight foundation that is not like a full coverage, but it's like mostly, I think the idea is to give you like a natural skin looking type of thing, because like right now as I'm sitting here, my skin look natural. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any foundations. Okay, so now is it full coverage, medium coverage? I think is a light to medium coverage. Okay, it's definitely not a full coverage foundation. And what else can I say? Something I'm liking really on this is like it feels like I'm not having anything on my face. Okay, that is a huge turn up for me, because sometimes these full coverage foundations or other high-end brands, you know, it leaves that tacky heavy mask feeling on your face. For this foundation, it doesn't leave, I mean, my skin feels very fresh, like if I'm not wearing anything at all. The only down part is like it doesn't really have a sort of coverage that I like. It's very light to medium coverage. My you know, acne mark, you can still see them here on my face. It even out my skin really nice. And now let me just go and finish my makeup and see how other products like concealer and powders blend out with this foundation. Okay, I just finished completing my face makeup, powder, blushes, and a little bit of lip gloss on my lips, just to give you an overall opinion about this foundation. Now, as I said before, as for even out the tone of my skin tone, it did a great job. Another thing that is a thumbs up, it feels very, very light on the skin, like really light. Coverage is a light to medium coverage. Some of you might like if you have perfect skin, no acne scarring marks, no pimples, nothing, this would be a great foundation for you. But if you're like me, who has a lot of acne scarring marks, you know, pimples and all those things, we prefer liking a highest coverage foundations. Longevity, in this video I cannot show you the longevity, but I've worn it other 3 or 4 times, I can't remember. It has a decent longevity. It doesn't specify if it's an oil-free foundation or not, but I am an oily skin girl and I wore this foundation without any sort of oil priming skin, you know, base, and it holds up good. My skin was, I cannot say matte, but I wasn't oily. Okay, maximum I can say I was a little bit glowy on my cheeks in my T-zone towards the end of the day, when I wore it like for a complete day from morning to evening. But sincerely speaking, I never wear my makeup for that long, because no, I never really wear makeup for that much long time. Something I don't like about the packaging is like it look like really nice. Let me see if the camera this way. It look like really sophisticated on the eyes, but on the touch and you can feel the cheapness of it. But as we know, it's not the packaging you are going to put on our face, so it doesn't matter. Another thing I did not like, it was the pump. The pump tends to block. Every time I press it down, it doesn't come back up. I have to literally pull it with my hand for it to, you know, come out. And when I press the pump, the product does not come out evenly. Like one pump I have more products, another pump I have less products, and I don't understand why that is the case. Price range is okay. It's an affordable foundation. It's 15 euros some coins in Italy, and I think, like, you know, if you're a student or you're somebody who don't have a high budget for makeup, or sincerely don't care to buy any high up or high-end makeup, 15 euro is a average, is a good price. It has 30 millimeter of product in one bottle, the average amount of product in any foundation here in Italy, I think also in Europe. And the color I'm wearing is neutral 160. I don't think the camera can pick it up all the way here, but believe me, it's color neutral, number 150. And this was in the darker shades. This is another good point for them. They have like 4 to 5